And it's Diallo in at the 3.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Here's Ivy, defended by Portis. 4 on the clock. Here's Diallo. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
You know, Smitty, Bey's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Joseph. 1:11 left in the first. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Burks. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. The Bucks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Pass to Burks, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Javon Carter.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, up by 16. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
18. Gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bagley and Stewart together down low. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He drops it from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Clock is at 3. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by the Bucks. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Cunningham. That one a little long. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
MP, that one's good.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Cunningham finds Bagley. Back to Cunningham. To end the run. Bagley, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to...
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP is checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's MP. 26 points for him. Counted from distance. MP's got 29.
They're just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Grayson Allen is out there with MP, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving. Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And he makes it on the layup. Cunningham's got 8.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man. Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Cunningham missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP shot is good. And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that one is hammered home.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Diallo outside. 54 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Allen defending. Ivy's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, Corey Joseph out there with Alec Burks. Oh, my goodness!